Hi everybody, it's Kareem Sumrah again, founder and CEO of Changelabs. You guys have heard a little bit more about the program from our partners. What I'd like to do now is take you a little bit through the details of the program and show you what you can expect to get, to receive, to achieve during the 7 or 8 months if you do apply and if you do get in to the 2021 LevelUP Accelerator Jordan Champions of Digital Change program. So let me begin by saying that, some of you will think that, this is a great way to get famous. And maybe it is. Maybe it is one way to get famous. Others will think this is a way to get rich. Again, maybe it is a way to get rich. But we're doing this because we want to encourage young and other entrepreneurs in Jordan to become makers, to contribute to their economy, to contribute to the competitiveness of Jordan. And so this program is meant not just to encourage, entrepreneurs to become makers, to help you makers launch your products, bring them to market, make money, become famous and influencers on social media, but also to help the economy and competitiveness of Jordan as a country. And we think this is critical, not just for Jordan, but for the whole MENA region. And again, I want to thank you, Nido. I want to thank all of the program partners for making this possible. So what we are asking essentially, or what we are doing, is we're launching the first program for entrepreneur makers, and we're targeting 3 key value chains: fashion and garments, natural cosmetics, and phytopharmaceuticals. Those are the 3 areas that this program is targeting specifically. As you know, the fashion industry is becoming one of the main drivers of economic potential in Jordan today. Okay, natural cosmetics, the beauty and personal care industries are booming globally, not just in Jordan, and Jordan has competitive advantages. Phytopharmaceuticals, okay, the demand for medicinal and aromatic plants is also globally experiencing double-digit growth. So these are all markets that are global in nature, okay, as consumers around the world are demanding natural, organic, ethical supply chains, sustainable products and services that are good for them. There is an opportunity opening up that Jordan and other places, but Jordan specifically, can take advantage of. And what we'd like to do with this program is help you take advantage of these global market trends, not just Jordanian. Of course, we're going to help you launch your product in Jordan from a packaging perspective, from an e-shop perspective, online stores, from a branding perspective, okay? From a supplier perspective and raw materials perspective. We will help you make all of these connections and get all of that right. But most importantly, we will help you access global markets as well. So what does the program consist of? Well, we're talking about a 7 or 8 month program. We're talking about free master classes, okay, that are happening in the next 2 to 3 weeks. You're all invited. You're all gonna get an invitation right after this announcement event to join our free master classes. That will give you a taste, that'll get you started on the journey, and it'll give you a good opportunity to understand the kind of learning that we'll be delivering during the program. Then there's going to be a 1 to 2 months e-learning program online, okay, that you'll all be invited to attend, those of you who get in now. So the master classes are open to the public. The e-learning program is open to the top 50 applicants, okay, 50. So apply today, changelabsme.org. Attend the master classes, get to know other people applying, get to know some of the instructors and experts. And then once you get in, you'll get invited to the e-learning program. Once the e-learning program is complete, we will split you into 2 cohorts. The startups, the guys that are at the earlier stage, at the idea stage, don't worry. We have a program especially for you. And companies that are more advanced, that are SMEs, what we call SMEs. Maybe they're post-revenue, maybe they already have a product in the marketplace, right? And those will be taken through an accelerator, whereas the startups will be taken through an incubator, targeting earlier stage. Finally, when the 50 companies have gone through either the incubator or the accelerator, we will then pick the top 10, of course, with our partners, who will be given access to special advantages, access to Italy and other European markets, and a special trip possibly to Italy where you will meet some of the maker legends, okay? So today we are on June 22nd at the special event. You can see on the slide here, master class number 1 is on June 30th. It's open to everybody. Master class number 2 is on July 8th, also open to everybody. And there's gonna be more information on those master classes a little later, and you'll get an email after this event inviting you and talking a little bit about the topics that'll be covered. We then go to the e-learning program for the top 50, which happens between August and September 2021. Then we have the LevelUP Accelerator and Incubator, both of them, right? Depending on what kind of a company you are. And finally, we have the 10 startups that'll be chosen as champions of digital change. That'll get a bunch of, funding, and support from the program. So everybody will get to benefit from the program, but a smaller group will become the champions of digital change. Okay, so it's a 6-month acceleration incubation program. You'll have coaches, you'll have experts, you will have amazing global networks of people that will help you and support you across your journey. You will have mentors that meet with you regularly, coaches and experts that have one-on-one office hours with you, and of course group sessions of all kinds to help you, and again, focusing on the specific areas that you need as a maker entrepreneur, whether it's branding, whether it's packaging, whether it's supply and raw materials. The whole supply chain of making your product and then selling it online is going to be covered in this learning program. Now, the other thing, which is absolutely unique here, is that we will have influencers who throughout the program will also work with you. And again, you're going to hear from some of those today. They've talked the talk and walked the walk, as they say. They have launched successful products. They often have hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of followers on social media, and they have successful packaging, branding, and revenue in the marketplace. So they've done it before. They know exactly how it works, and they will be there to guide you along your journey. Now, of course, we've brought together some of the most incredible partners to deliver this program to you and to make sure that we can deliver what we promise you. And so, we have Jordan Exports, right? Which is an export facilitation agency in Jordan. We have Jetco, right? We have the Ministry of Industry and Trade and Supply of Jordan. We have Italians on board to help with the Italian roadshow portion of the trip at the end, and with the content and the learning and the curriculum. We're also going to be running at the end of the program for all 50 of the companies, demo days with investors and partners and other leaders in the community. So these demo days will expose you to potential funding opportunities, to investors, to angels, to venture capitalists, right? Some of you may be familiar with our demo day that we just did in Jordan, the FinTech demo day. We've done in Egypt, we've done in Lebanon. So we're familiar with demo days. We work with investors around the region. We have great relationships, and they're all excited to meet you. But of course, at the right time, and assuming you've made the right level of progress, because a lot of you are not ready for investment yet. Once we work with you, once we help you with the product, once we help you launch your MVP or get that product to become a stronger value proposition for the marketplace, not just in Jordan, but abroad, I think investors will be very interested to meet you. Now, what do you need to do? How can you be considered, you might be asking, for this LevelUP Accelerator program? Well, applications are open. Okay, you can visit levelupjordan.org or changelabsme.org. You can click the Apply Now button. You follow the instruction. It's a very quick application. Shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes to complete. And then you go ahead and submit it. We will review it, and we will come back to you in the next few weeks with an answer, whether it's yes or no. In the meantime, right, after you complete your application, ideally, or before, up to you, you can attend two free master classes, okay? There's one on June 30th, live on Zoom, and there's one on July 8th, also live on Zoom. You'll have like a 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hour master class to kind of introduce some of the concepts that are most relevant to you guys for the purposes of this program. Don't forget to follow us on social media and get ready to become champions of digital change. Karim, Samrة, everybody, thank you.